Welcome back, everybody, and I'm going to have to start off with an apology again. During the recording of this episode, the game crashed on me, so unfortunately I did not save between episodes. I did pick the closest save to where we left off. You remember that we had the lady arrested, the woman that murdered her husband, and this is where the last game ended. After this happened, I walked up and I spoke with her, and she told us that she is fleeing from her husband. And this is why she cannot sleep. It's because she gets nightmares from out of fear of her husband. And this is where we are now. So there is a very short period, but there is something you're missing. And I apologize for that. We will give her the sleeping pills we got out of this woman's apartment. The next thing we'll do is, because oh, I can go through this while it's paused. That's good to know. I was looking at this, and the problem is we have very little money, and so we need to make money quick. What I figured is, remember that we took him in because he's apparently making these propaganda posters, and we know he's making them. It's just that he's problematic. So I say we won't have enough money for our son, but just to get through, I say we rat him out. We just make the call. The alternative would be we can try to blackmail him. Let's blackmail him with it. Yeah. So, blackmail letter, Anton Grubik, number 1. You violated, it's super early directive, 38 from the 1st. And we know because you got caught. So, oh son. Reading has been prohibited. But everyone just keeps reading. No one cares. If he is not gonna pay me, I'm gonna rat him out. Wait, what happened here? What is all this? Oh, this is from the apartment. I've got everything that was in the apartment. That's cool. We can try to make a quick buck of it by very sharp now. We can try to make a super quick bit of money. Okay, I'm gonna rat him out now. The problem is that I'm liable for my tenants, right? So if he's not gonna pay me, wait. Why doesn't it count anymore? So he did pay? Knock knock. Hey ma'am. What do you want? So I'm sort of a person. I've been considering my options. I suppose only brave with me. The raffle, they call him old ass. All because he dropped that loaded rifle once and shot himself in the butt. For him there was just a scratch that healed in a week, but he battered me almost every day for 6 months. Moreover, he's been in good trouble at work because he's now terrified of firearms. Well, I can't defend myself against them. I suppose it's illegal. My life in danger, please. I have no idea where to get it. We do have a gun. But save me. I'll see what yeah, you can have it. Can you... So we'll go there. I'm gonna do a quick profile actually of him. One male, lives alone, is printing off his master. So, and now we'll answer it. Yeah. Mr. Fodor, the treasure of the motherland has been living in your house for an entire week. Although he's not a... Wait. So who's he working for? He's working for the government now. Oh, yeah, he's working. But I just sent out a report about him. The conservative... Oh no. How much? Ooh! She's taking drugs. Is that illegal? No. She suffers from migrants, we know that. We found weird mechanisms in her home. We should... Oh, and she's reading! Oh. I know now that you're an undercover spy, so the question is, who do I rat you out to? I'm going to do what I did the last time. I'm going to sell a lot of my cameras, because I don't think I can buy anything else but the cameras, and I have cameras everywhere. Remember, with more than... Yeah, but we know this. Election, we've made the choice for you. Just bring this piece of paper to the election headquarters. Election suck, this crap of this is... Yeah. Oh no, no free elections. How will they choose between the two possible presidents, where one of the two... where you have no input into which one of the two? I think I just want to sell all of this. A cookbook, money... I think it's best if I just go like this. Sure. I don't think I want arsenic. Red wine, ship model, passport. Contains a letter. I'm just gonna sell all of it. Worst case scenario is we have to buy it back. And that would be a pain in the ass, but... I'm actually gonna hold on to a pad. That's all. Oh no. Operator tried to gain illegal access to the archive. Oh my god. That's not good. We just lost 3,000 just like that. We have to buy a... Wait! Stay there. Oh god damn it, you idiot. Oh my god. Is that the ex-husband? What is that? What's happening up there? I was shopping, I didn't see it. Who the hell are you? Get out of there. Hey, I'm the landlord here. You better run, you little bitch. What you want from me, huh? Wait, why do I apologize and leave? This is my house. You are intruding. Oh, that's the husband. But she's got the gun. What's gonna happen now? Ooh, I wanna see it. She's on the phone and he's just waiting. He's like, okay. I mean, I'm a battering husband, everything. But oh god. Oh my god, she's killed him. Leo? Can we have a super quick moment? I'm just giving you the tie. No, 300 does not pay. I paid 2,000 for that goddamn thing. Talk about the how I have a dilemma. My sister's... Yeah, I know. That was a set of pipes. I took to I believe. Sure, smoking. Okay. Um, you work for the government. Of course I work for the government. All citizens work for the sake of our great state. I'm talking about a different thing. You decide leave Danton and the movement. Go to hell, Carl. I'm just an engineer in the printing office. If something happens here, it's none of your business. If you found something, it means you throw it down. Leave me alone. But he needs something. Just talk to me, man. Do you need anything? I need a couple of items for the work I took to complete home. I'm missing the deadline and can't leave this place even for a few minutes. It'd be great if you could bring me scissors and paint. See what I can do. Where am I supposed to get scissors and paint? What happened now? Andrea and the family tried to leave. They were executed at the border. They're all dead. This wouldn't have happened if I'd been there. No, you'd also be dead. I did the right thing by not giving you any money. Don't you think you would have just died with them? I hate you. I hate this kind of... Well, I hate you too, you ungrateful little twat. God damn. Thank God I don't have children. Accused of treason, Professor Gottschnick tried to leave the country, but he and his family were arrested at the border and his children were sent to the labor camps. His attempt to escape is proof of his guilt. Bruno Hem said, our main duty is to weed out our internal enemy, which is far more dangerous than our external one. Wait, but so the daughter survived, right? And I don't mean to judge my son, but I think she is way younger than him. He's in university and she's maybe as old as my daughter. Today is a day of grief. Professor Gottschnick was first defamed and then executed along with his wife and oldest daughter. Oh, so the old daughter was executed. Gottschnick Jr., who just turned 9, was sent to the labor camp. Let's honor their memory with a minute of silence. Yeah, this is still the election, right? Okay. I think I have an apartment free. I can get Rotar or some elderly lady. Let's get the old lady. And let's repair this one. Rent out this apartment. I think I'm gonna... Wait, Creator's Life. What is Creator's Life? I don't... Also, he needs these... Persuade to... How do I do this? I don't know. Can I like steal paint? Scissors? Something? Oh no. This isn't going to be good, is it? Oh. Oh! Why are they moving out? Comrade Carl, there's an anti-government propaganda in your building. Remove it once. Oh! How do I do this? A poster from the front of the building immediately. How do I... Someone put up a lot of effort in making it hard to take down the banners. Get the top line. How am I supposed to get it with my bare hands? Okay, and I need to find scissors anyway, so... Honey, do we have scissors? Tell me we have scissors somewhere here. Or a knife or something. Oh, maybe with a razor? How long do I have for that? Yeah, I'm trying. I'm really trying here. Give me something to cut it down. We have paint. That's good. But that's for him. I gotcha. Scissors. But you have scissors now. What am I supposed to do? I don't know, it's better to be in jail than with my husband. I'm happy and will never forget how you helped me. Ask for my heirloom to be transferred to your name before my account was suspended. You're a good man, Carl. Don't beat your wife. I wasn't going to. That was not the first thing on my list of things to do. But I do have scissors. Why can't I use the scissors on the state banner? Maybe he has something. There's more scissors, but I have scissors. Come on, man, don't do this to me. Let's buy back all of this. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what to do. Leo, what do you need? You need something. I need advice, Carl. I'm confused. I got my money today, but I'm not sure I can use it properly. Give me advice, Carl. How should I spend my money? Foreign currency is illegal. That must be a bad idea. I think it told me in horn and hooves, so that would be cattle, right? But I'm okay on money at this point, right? I don't need to like sell him out. I'm just assuming, because that's how everything went until now. If I do tell him to invest in cattle, he'll be ripped. It will be stolen from him. How about we go for fruit and berry? Plans to grow a new kind of domestic apple. I mean, the problem is that this apple will also be forbidden, but sure, do that. What can I do? I've now also gotten the knife. I have a razor, I have scissors. What do you mean bare hands? You're not with bare hands. There's nothing else here that could be used to cut it down. I'll knock it, I'll give him his stuff and maybe he comes up with an idea. I don't know. No. What else could there be? When did this get into my desk? Anyway, I'm gonna assume I need the nippers for this because it says for cutting. But falls down and hit Carl hard. Isn't it? Wait, should we? Wait, but someone set a trap, so I'm sure with garbage. That's a weird thing to do. Find span of fiber and then tag attached to the fabric. What do you mean tag attached to the fabric? For making propaganda banners, trade union give it out before meeting. Some folks try to create it, but the government strictly monitors its use. Okay. Where's Grubik? I need to give Grubik stuff. Oh, Patrick's work? How do I know that? I need to tell him to stop. Patrick, what's going on? Talk to me, buddy. Who are you? Okay, no one wants to move in. There's Grubik. Hey, dude. I got something for you. Here's your paint. Here's your scissors. There we go. How do we know it's Patrick's work? How did I see that? Accept the paragraph. Hellcow, do you have information for me? Grubik tortured me with orders. I'm gonna say that maybe I get some money. I know how to cheer you up. Or send you a small amount of money. Damn, yes. I mean, it was a very small amount. Great job. No, good job. Antoine leaves today. Don't miss tomorrow's newspapers. Okay. I'm interested in knowing which side he's actually on. Like, which side thinks... Like, right now, both sides think he's a double agent, right? Because the revolution think he's working for the government, but secretly working for them, and the government thinks he's working for the New Order, what they were called, but secretly for them. I'm interested to see in the newspaper who won. I'm called the Landlord. Anjay Rotao, waiting to be drafted. Are you a volunteer? Yes, sir. So he's a soldier? Discuss news. Anything new? I'll choose an apartment building with a mute landlord next time. Well, fuck you too. How's the war going? Want to go to war? Yes. What exactly do you want to defend your country or to be a hero? I just want to kill people. And get away with it was the best idea ever. Damn, my father, he made it so they won't draft me, but I've dealt with this issue. Aren't you afraid of getting killed? I'll have best weapons and protection, that will make sure of it. Worst case scenario, I'll use a life shield. Dude, I don't know how to say this, but you have issues. Let's talk to her. I don't think we've talked to her yet. I have a lot of spare apartments. What's up with Romena? She's the only one that like hasn't had a job yet of any sort. Local position. Oh, I need to talk to my son. Dude, stop getting us killed. Patrick, what have you done? What happened? How could you put up this banner in our building? Do you realize I have to turn you in the Ministry of Orders now? You'll be in jail for the rest of your life. I don't care. I hate our government and its stupid directives. People must be free. The revolutionists will eventually take over. You're leaving me with no choice, son. Come to your senses. Your juvenile brain won't let you see the whole picture. And what don't I see? You churning out reports on people? Or maybe people... or maybe peeping through keyholes? Is that the job you want me to get after I graduate? Do you understand the position you put me in? What should I do now? Leave me alone, ministry lapdog. Do what you must. Oh man, I can't rat out my son. Don't do this to me. Do you know how much I've put in his education? No, Comrade Carl, we have proof that your son took part in putting up the anti-government. How do they get the proof so fast? We recommend that you admit he did it and turn him in. He won't be punished severely. Man, this is tough. They said he wouldn't be punished severely, so I guess that means they won't shoot him? I don't know what that means. I mean, we've seen this game has no problem just killing me off, right? So if I refuse, they probably just come and kill me. So... Okay, but promise me you won't kill him. I made the right choice, Carl. In light of your admission, we're going to transfer your son to the Department of Corrections. Son, I need to tell you something, and I'm kinda sorry about this. I can't. This might be for the best. How about... Honey, how about you look away now? This is going to be a tough moment for you. Hi, I'm Carl, the landlord. Good afternoon. My son's being brought away right now. Well, no. That would remember face. Nice to meet you. And then... I know kids. See, I agree with you there. And it will be to your satisfaction to hear that one of the kids is just being escorted out. So you don't have to worry about that part anymore. So I'm just going to assume my wife's not too happy about this. I'm gonna talk to her again. She's probably gonna have a story too, right? I think everyone so far, except for the woman in the top right, had her own little story. I mean, okay, we still have... Where's my wife? Where's my daughter? Do like a job? Absolutely. What could be better than guarding books from people? Well, reading is kind of prohibited, so that makes your job somewhat redundant, don't you think? I wouldn't last a day in the children's library. Fortunately, society has once again forgotten that spanking is the best way to deal with a misfit of ruined books. Do you have time use on bringing up children? Do you have kids? No, Carl, I don't have children. They're the antithesis of everything I love, order and quiet. Why would I tell her that? When did I ruin books? Like, as a child? No. She's crazy. Let's not do that. I actually like her thoughts. Like, children are the antithesis. Oh, she's just sleeping. Oh, my brother was taken away by the government. That's kind of what happens, right? Honey, can oh, she doesn't want to talk to me. Honey, don't you want to talk about the fact that our son was just arrested? So, seems to me like that is worth talking about. Well, since we're just waiting, we might as well form some report about someone. Can I get some money by just saying what... Okay, I don't want them arrested. Wants to go to war to kill people. He is reading books. We can blackmail him. And I can profile her. Rowena, she's female. She lives in the top right. She lives alone. She's conveyor belt, and all of this is true about her. While we're at it, Rowena, how about you get me some monies? What was book 40? No, books were a bit later. Here we have 54 from 12. But we just had another one. I think you also read, right? So we can also... The guy that wants to kill people. I'm not 100% certain I want to do that, but like he's apartment 5. Yes. 54 we said from the 12th. He's unemployed. Oh, that's not important here. Okay. Honey. Okay, that's... you know what? That's absolutely okay with me not to talk about. That seems absolutely reasonable if you ask me. My compliments. Trade. What I signed today. Take a look. I don't think I want any of your stuff, but I can give you some of mine if you want. How about you take this to the black market where it's gone? Dude, I'm not the blackmailer, I'm just watering the plants. I think it doesn't matter in this game. Like, it doesn't see that I'm doing that while he's standing there. Honey? Wanna talk to me by now? Still not? Okay, then we'll make a cut-off point here, and we'll see in the next episode how things keep going. I hope you all enjoyed this, I sure did. See you next time.